In this session, we are going to add a new one-to-many relationship that's already existing in the database to the account form. So if you'll notice here, we have the account form here, and we have the account form in the background from the live application. So we've got the form editor in front. If you do not recall how to get to the form editor, I encourage you to look at some of the previous sessions. So if I'm a salesperson, these are the various tabs that I can see: project list, details, field service, scheduling, and related. But what I don't see, which I would really want to have, is opportunities, forecasted sales. And I've got a number of items here in this related, but I don't have opportunities. So I need to add that one-to-many relationship to the account form. And opportunities is an existing database entity within Dynamics already. So again, each one of these sections represents a different tab. So what I want to do is I'm going to click on this summary area, all right here. I'm going to click on insert, and I'm going to insert a new, not a section, but I want to I want to put in a one column tab. Okay, and you'll see what this means in just a moment. So here it is down here. I'm going to double click, and I don't want it to have the word just tab, right? I want to make it descriptive for my users, since that's what they're going to see. And again, it should load up. Here we go. So I'm going to call this opportunities. Press OK. And in this section, this is where we're going to put our data. But I do not want to put a one-to-one relationship. I want to put a one-to-many, which would be a subgrid. Think of it like a little mini Excel spreadsheet with one or multiple lines. If you're a salesperson, you want to see multiple opportunities that you're working on. But I'm going to click on subgrid. And it's going to ask me for a unique name. This is just an identifier. Okay, it is not the label on the form. I'm going to call this opportunities. Okay, and I can choose to display this label on the form, but I didn't need to, since I put a label in the section overall in the tab name, which will show up across the top. So what is the entity that I'm looking to put in? Again, the one-to-many database entity, or object, if you want to call it that. And I'm going to do the opportunity here. There's an account opportunity or the potential customer opportunity. So I'm just going to say the account, and then I don't want it to be my open opportunities. This is the different views you can do. I'm going to call all open opportunities that exist with this account. This is a one-to-many relationship. Press OK. Shows up right here. I'm going to go back to the home here, save this. Now I'm going to publish it. And again, I'd encourage you to make all of your changes at one time before publishing, because since it takes some time. I'm going to go back to my live form here. I'm going to refresh the screen. And magically, we have opportunities here. And look at that. We actually have some opportunities from some of the dummy data we just loaded. And from right here, we can actually dive into a specific opportunity. So that's how we add an existing one-to-many relationship. We need to create new one-to-many relationships. That would take more time, which is not part of this lesson today.